Hello and welcome to this HelloID November 2019 Provisioning Product Release video. We will start with a PowerPoint and then move on to demoing the new features. Let's begin. To start, we added the option to send an email when a new account is created in the Active Directory or Azure AD. In the email, you can use parameters to inform, for example, the manager or the system administrator about the creation of an account for the new employee. Example parameters are job title, department name, username, initial password, and more. Next, we have added the RAT HR connector. This is a Dutch HR system. Third, we have added the ability to schedule imports of source systems. Previously, you had to do this manually, but now you can schedule this to be reoccurring and even have it import at night while no one is using the system. Of course, you can continue to start the process manually. And finally, we have added preview mapping for the source system. You can now see live what the results are if you make changes to the mapping from the HR system into the HelloID Vault. Does this sound like something you'd like to try for yourself? Then send an email to isupport@toolsforever.com and request access to the provisioning module. Provisioning is available in both preview and production. Please be careful because with all upgrades, there is the possibility that configuration and data will be cleaned. Again, this is only available by request. Let's demo this new software. We are logged in as an administrator in the portal. As you can see, this is our brand new dashboard. It is a nice visual representation of the menu on the left. The coming releases will extend this dashboard to visualize the provisioning process and to help you navigate in the provisioning module. Let's go to the person's overview, and then simply click the dashboard to get back, and we will go over to the target system. Here is where we added the option to send an email if an account is created. We click on Microsoft Azure AD, and we simply click on Email Notification. Down here, you can see that an email will be sent if an account is created in the Azure AD. Remember that we have this also available for native Active Directory. Here we can see that the email is being sent to the person's manager. You have the ability to format the email yourself here on the right. You can use parameters or keywords in the email as well as text components. You can insert tables, images, change the font, the wording, the font size, subject, and more. There are many options available in this email template editor. There are even more options here on the left. They are simple drag and drop. For example, we can drag the text box over if we want to add some more text. We have the same options here as above, like changing the font. Then to save, just go to the top right and click Save. And now this email will be sent every time a new account is created. Let's go back to the dashboard and click on the source system. We have added a new source system, a new HR system. If we click the plus sign at the top, we get the Add System pop-up. Here at the top, you can see our new RAT HR connector that is being added to this release. Please note that this connector is completely standard and the configuration is wizard style, including the mapping options and preview. This will be the case for any connector we add in the future. Next, we also added the option to schedule the report in addition to manually starting the sync process. Let's go to the HR demo system, and you can see here on the right the option, Import Schedule. We can turn the import on and off with the toggle, and then if it's turned on, choose a time for it to import. If we set it for 2, it won't start exactly at 2, but will begin between 2 and 3 in the morning. HelloID is 100% pure cloud and multi-tenancy, and we don't want our clients' imports to start at the exact same time. For this reason, we start the process randomly in the hour after the given hour. Now let's look at the preview of the source system. We go to Person and then over to the search bar and pick someone. Now we can see the preview results of the person from the HR system. For example, here we can see the external ID, but let's change it to display name and you can immediately see the effect here in the preview. Or we could choose fixed field and type in the same info and it appears in real time in the preview. You also have the ability to use complex, and here is where you would use your JavaScript to make any data manipulation that you want. Thank you for watching, and please let us know if you want to give this release a try. Simply email your request to isupport@toolsforever.com and request access to the provisioning module. Have a great day.